Did you know that Tesla's market cap has just fallen below $1 trillion, and Elon Musk's net worth has taken a $100 billion hit? Stick around to find out why this is happening and how it ties into protests, politics, and global market shifts. Welcome to the Tesla Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is February 26, 2025, and we've got a lot to unpack about Tesla's turbulent week. Let's start with the escalating protests against Tesla across the United States. These demonstrations are primarily fueled by dissatisfaction with Elon Musk's leadership and policies. Protesters have been picketing outside Tesla stores, with a notable event in Seattle that reportedly forced a store to close. While the protests have remained peaceful, they've sparked a rise in hostility toward Tesla owners. Some have reported incidents of vandalism, including graffiti on their cars and damage to charging stations. This backlash has even caused divisions within the Tesla owner community, as some feel alienated by the growing negativity surrounding the brand. Tesla has acknowledged the vandalism and has promised to take action, but the protests show no signs of slowing down, with more events planned in the coming weeks. Now, let's talk about Tesla's stock performance. Yesterday, Tesla's market capitalization fell below $1 trillion after an 8% drop in its stock price. This decline has erased most of the gains the company saw following Donald Trump's election victory last November. Year to date, Tesla shares have plummeted by 25%, a stark contrast to the Nasdaq index, which has only dropped 1.5%. The downturn was exacerbated by a disappointing report on Tesla's upgraded driver assistance system in China, which left many users unimpressed. Adding to the company's woes, Tesla's sales in California, its largest domestic market, fell by 11.6% in the fourth quarter of 2024. Automotive revenue also dropped 8% year over year, missing analysts' expectations. Elon Musk's net worth has taken a significant hit as a result, dropping by over $100 billion, though he remains the world's richest person with a fortune of $380 billion. Speaking of Elon Musk, his political affiliations and actions are causing a stir among Tesla owners. Many are frustrated with his support for Donald Trump and far-right politics in Europe. For instance, during Trump's inauguration, Musk's controversial behavior, including fascist-style salutes, left longtime Tesla owners like Mike Schwader feeling disgusted. In Europe, Tesla's sales plummeted by nearly 45% in January 2025 compared to the previous year. This has led to boycotts and protests, with some owners even creating anti-Elon stickers for their cars. Companies like Rossmann and Lichtblick have stopped purchasing Tesla vehicles, and a Dutch poll revealed that 31% of Tesla owners are considering selling their cars. While Musk remains optimistic about Tesla's future, analysts warn that his political actions could have lasting repercussions, especially in markets sensitive to historical contexts like Germany. Shifting gears to the global stage, Tesla's struggles in China highlight the challenges multinational corporations face in today's geopolitical climate. An op-ed by Dewadrick McNeil argues that economic nationalism is reshaping the global business landscape. Companies like Tesla, Apple, and Starbucks are increasingly entangled in geopolitical tensions, with US firms now seen as extensions of American foreign policy. In China, Tesla has faced declining sales as local competitors like BYD gain market share. Nationalist sentiments are also rising in countries like Canada and Mexico, where local brands are being favored over American ones. The article emphasizes that the era of corporations operating above geopolitical fray is over. Businesses must now navigate a fragmented landscape shaped by national identities and economic blocs, or risk losing market access and consumer trust. Finally, let's discuss Tesla's driver assistance system in China. Known as full self-driving, FSD, in many regions, the system is marketed differently in China as autopilot automatic assisted driving on urban roads. This reflects its actual capabilities as an SAE Level 2 technology, which requires driver supervision at all times. While the new system allows Tesla vehicles to navigate urban streets, it's still not as advanced as the FSD available in other markets. Regulatory restrictions on data collection in China have posed challenges for Tesla, forcing engineers to rely on publicly available videos for training purposes. The system is comparable to a mid-tier version of BYD's self-driving technology, which has surpassed Tesla's offerings in the region. Tesla's decision to avoid using the FSD branding in China may stem from competitive pressures and potential legal risks. While the new system represents progress, it highlights Tesla's ongoing struggle to compete with local players in the Chinese market. That's all for today's episode of the Tesla Daily News. As always, links to all the stories we covered can be found in the episode notes. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more updates on Tesla and the world of technology. Stay curious.